Hey guys, how's it going? And today I want to talk about this anime I recently got done watching yesterday called New Game. Now, I watched the new episode as well this morning, but yesterday I binge watched all 12 episodes from season 1. And I gotta say, it was a pretty good show. Like, I don't know if I have a shit takes in anime. Like, I mean, you can be the judge of that. If you think it's a bad anime, then, I mean, I enjoyed it. But anyway, we get our basic, let me tell you a little synopsis for it. Like, alright, we meet our main character, pretty cute, purple hair, named, I believe her name's Aoba, something like that. And she graduates high school, and right off the bat, she goes into the real world. She starts working for this company called Eagle Jump. And in that company, the person who she looks up to that made a game called Fairy Stories works there. So she's surprised and she gets to work with her role model. And who wouldn't love that? You get to do your thing. You like drawing. You're a game designer. Anywhere with your role model, that's like, nigga, if I was 18 and I graduated high school and right off the dome I started game designing, I'd be pretty nervous too to be in a new company and whatnot. But fortunately, all the people in the show, they're pretty friendly, and they all have great personalities. Like, I gotta say, I loved every character. A couple of them, they didn't do a lot, but they were good too. Like, they did their thing. And I want to talk about the characters too. For example, off the dome, I'm gonna talk about the person that Aoba looked up to. Her name was Yagami, and Yagami, she goes hard in her work. She when she first started out, she was a newbie, but she was quiet and she just did her thing. She got to work. All she did was off the dome work till she dropped, and you can see that in the series. Like, there's times when she stays overnight and she also sleeps there. And she wakes up and she provides the only ecchi we get in this anime, which is actually a good thing because there's not too much ecchi, but, there's just enough to, enjoy. But anyway, we get the panty shots, and who doesn't like panty shots? Come on now. But yeah, overall, she's a really good character. I enjoyed her. She's funny. She has these little bits with army. She's another character. Her name's Yumiko, but she doesn't like being called by her first name, so she goes by Yumiko. And if you call her by her first name, she gonna shoot you, cause she gonna pull out the big Draco on you and get to blasting on you. And she does that throughout the whole series on almost all characters and shoots you with a pellet gun, which that'd be a good environment. Like, I mean, I wouldn't mind being shot by one of her bullets. You know what I'm saying? As long as it's not real, like, I ain't got no issue. And then we got the timid one, Hifumi. I thought she was pretty cute, and I liked her. Even though she didn't have much of a character development, although she kind of opens up more to the group as soon as Aoba arrives there. So that's a good thing, and she's kind of quiet. She has a pet hedgehog, and, she takes a lot of selfies with him. She's alright. Then moving on, we got, I think her name was Ijime. Like, she was a good character, but I didn't really pay attention to her much in the series as it proceeded. So there's not much to say about her. Like, she's cute and she's friendly as well. She gets along with this other character who I really enjoyed named Hajime. On the other hand, Hajime, she reminds me a lot of me. She's I want to call her an otaku, but I don't know. I mean, I shouldn't have used that word, but fuck. She collects a lot of figures, kind of like myself, and enjoys watching anime and stuff like that. So I liked her. She's pretty funny, and she's probably the most energetic one besides Aoba's best friend. Her name was, I believe, Sakura. She's also a pretty energetic character. But back to Hajime, I liked her a lot because she spends her money on fucking props and whatnot, like I do. So it's not a good thing, but it's a thing. And then we have what was her name? I want to call her, I don't know if I'm saying it right, correct me if I'm wrong. Her name was Toyama Rin. I'm gonna call her Rin for short, because that's easier. And she's the one that oversees the whole project, and she's good. Like, she's really good. I like her. She's sweet and caring for the team, and I enjoyed that. But I mean, the anime itself isn't like, I didn't really believe it was like a whole, like, it had any big purpose. Like, it wasn't like a big meaningful thing. Like, it had its little moments here and there, which I enjoyed, but other than that, not too much, like, oh, my heart, like, doesn't hit me right there. Oh, this one scene at the end of season 1. Spoilers ahead. Not yet, but ahead. But back to Ren. Yeah, she's cute, and she has these little bits as well with Yagami. And they both joined at the beginning of they both started the same year back in the day when Fairy Stories was first being made out, and that's when she first got her break. And they've been going through it, so they're pretty close. And I want to say Rin has a crush on Yagami because throughout the series you're like, maybe like she kind of wants her. I don't know. I mean, that's just me. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. You tell me what you think. And then we got Hazuki. I think Hazuki's like, I don't know I forgot what her role was. I just watched this yesterday and I forgot her role. But she's like I'll put a picture of her right here so y'all know what she looks like. But she's funny. And she's not in the anime too much, but she's funny when she's in it. She's kind of perverted. Like, I don't know. If it could just be me. I'm telling you. I just watched this yesterday, so it could just be me. I want to say she's a little, like, I mean, she kind of hits on the characters in a way and, like, all this stuff. But it's funny. And she carries her little cat around. Big, fat old cat. I don't know his name. But he a fat-ass cat, so. Yeah. But, yeah. Other than that, like, I really enjoyed the anime. It was really good. And, it's enjoyable seeing the characters work on the game and move up as a group. Like, they get to know each other and, they come close and all that. There's a lot of good scenes in the anime as well. Like, I recommend it. I mean, I don't know. I might have a shit taste, but I recommend the anime. And other than that, like, it was good. Back to what I was saying earlier about spoilers. I'm going to talk about the ending of Season 1. The ending of Season 1, I enjoyed a lot. Mainly because Aoba looking up to Yagami, she wanted her autograph. And I thought it was like the sweetest thing. Like, it hit me. Maybe because, like, I enjoyed it, but it hit me. It was such a good scene. Like, you see, like, the student and the teacher, but the teacher also learns from the student. So it's like vice versa, and that's what made it work. Like, the connection they both had, and there's, like, I believe Yagami saw Aoba and thought that was kind of her, and it was good. And then you have Aoba looking up to her, but they both look up to each other in a way. I don't know, bro. That's just my opinion. This is my channel. It's my opinion. So fuck. But yeah, it was good. And season 1 ended off with like them unveiling their final product of Fairy Stories 3, and it was overall a solid season. Like, I enjoyed it, and I watched the first episode of season 2 this morning, and it was pretty good too. I want to see. I don't know. I don't have any, like, I haven't, like, thought about it much for season 2 and what's gonna happen, because I just watched the series yesterday. I was excited to talk about it, but yeah, I thought it was good. And if you've seen New Game, please let me know what you thought about it in the comment section. If you thought it was a good anime, a shit anime, do I have shit taste because I like this anime? Probably not. It's just one anime. Like, I like other anime. You know what I'm saying? But it was good. Like, y'all should watch it if y'all got some free time. It's like, what, 12 episodes for the first season? It took me one whole morning. I neglected everything else in life, and fuck it, binge watch that. But other than that, thank you for watching this video, and I hope you guys tune in and subscribe, please. See. Oh.